wind refused to blow by you, or forsaken its manifestation as your breath. And there is no flame that wouldn't turn its heart to warm you. Never has there been earth that could not sustain your insatiable hunger to wander. And water never asks your shape before she will hold you. She makes the curves and angles of your bones her new shores, takes you in with equanimity. See, water never asks where your wounds came from, never wonders how you got this way, examines you with conditions, or even considers that you're not exactly as you should be. And there has never been a wave that would stop dead in its tracks to ask if the sand was worthy of being wet. See, the elements have made acceptance and service elementary. And it is said that a drop of the ocean, even when moved from the shore, is still the ocean. As radically full of the same turbulence and passion as the weight of the Pacific. And our prayers have to beg these questions. What gives a drop the courage to rage like the sea? A pebble the same audacity to stand as sturdy as the mountains? What gives an exhale permission to live with the same force of a hurricane? What elemental cause is there to explain the devotion of a domesticated flame to the heat of the sun? It's as simple as this. They never question if their source is the same. And for the love of the earth comes the wind and the rain, burns the flame and rises the mountain, and not one wonders who loves the earth better. For all remain in service to creation. And so too, like the rain, like the wind, like the fire, have we appeared in this time and space. As elemental as love and as divine as light, and yet some have chosen to close their eyes. For there has been a thirst on my lips as insatiable as the desert, a hunger deep in my belly. I have been in need of clothing and shelter, been witness to a sickness that has raged in my body temple, and a bondage that has imprisoned my ability to love as recklessly as water. And like Jesus, who knows that what has been done to the least of these has been done to all, and a refusal to serve some is a refusal to serve us all. But whatever some have been, so have I. I have been the tears of a longing mother, the weary bones of an overworked body. I have been the rumble of hunger in the belly. I have been the rejoicing parent and the insatiable lover. I have been the ash upon the faces and the flames that have licked their mortality. I have been the rubble and the rumbling earth. I have been the morning temple and the evening mass. I have been the courage to forgive and the longing to apologize. I have been the salvation of sunrise in the window, the laughter on the lips of sleepy children. I have been the prayers of faithful disciples. I have been 80 years around the sun with skin like the forks and valleys of riverbeds. I have been a small child 5 years from the womb, whose playmates are the sand and iron of a project playground. I have been the celebration of life and death and union and love and laughter. And there is not a face I cannot find my reflection in, not a soul that doesn't know my own. And with these eyes and with this heart, there is no suffering I cannot see, no sorrow I cannot feel, and no joy I cannot experience, and therefore no justification for turning a blind eye. For like the flame burns with the heat of the sun, I must love like creation to honor my Creator. Never let a soul I meet leave without knowing